This right here is a little backyard ramp setup I built for the kids to hit on their pit bikes. Nothing crazy, nothing big, especially compared to some of the X Games ramps and some of the big things you see on TV and on the internet. But YouTube demonetized that video because they said it contained dangerous acts. To be honest with you guys, I knew before I uploaded it that it was gonna get demonetized. Before I edited the video, before I even dragged the ramps out here, I knew that it was gonna get demonetized. And really guys, this was pretty basic. This was just a normal setup. That was our starting point. That was where it all was just going to get started. The plan was day one, we were gonna hit up that ramp. Day two, the next thing we were gonna do, we're gonna bring those ramps over here onto this deck. And I wanted to do like an on-off with a pit bike where you jump on and then we have a ramp off of that side. So this deck would be like an on-off jump. And then day three, we were gonna bring the ramps over here as like a landing where we could put our mountain bikes up there, ride off the roof of the house, Cole from San Diego style, where we kind of like use the house as a roll-in. And then day four, we could build some jumps right here. Eventually, maybe I was thinking about turning this tree into a wall ride, like get some 2x4s and then just nail them up against the tree, and we could turn this into a wall ride, put a landing over here like they did at Swamp Fest. Or you could try to like see how much speed you could get off the roof up the tree, and then we could put like a above ground pool right here. We could go jump off of this, maybe try to do like a bar spin or something, and then land into the above ground pool. And then later we can move the pool over here and I could get some speed off of the roof again and try to backflip into the pool like Caden BMX did. And then over here we have this big driveway run-in where I thought this could be our big freestyle pit bike ramp. We could have a run-in for the pit bike right here, a good, I don't know, 8-foot ramp to a 12-foot pile of dirt where we could really send it, really get some good air and work on some freestyle moves. I've got a lot of ideas. I think there's some cool stuff that we could do, but even the basic, even the most simple thing over here, hitting the ramp over there, got demonetized. So I don't know how we could do any of this. How did that happen? By the way, guys, I'm using my iPhone, which isn't ideal, but it'll have to do. My vlogging camera broke. The lens just opens and closes, opens and closes, opens and closes. So, sorry guys, we're just gonna have to use the iPhone for now. YouTube, like a lot of businesses, is like a train. It takes a lot of work to get things going, to get things moving, but once you start getting speed and you start getting momentum, it should be a lot easier, and it should just keep going faster and faster and better and growing more and more. And that's the way things were for us starting out. Our first full year of YouTube was 2015. Back then in 2015, we just kind of did a lot of like family vlog style videos. We didn't have dirt bikes back then, but we did do some home stunts. Like I would set up pillows or mattresses for the kids and they'd jump off the banisters, and just kind of do fun stuff like that. And that's kind of where it all started. In that year, we made $68 on YouTube, and our best video was Poop in a Bag, which made $41. A full year. We made $60 in a full year. 2016, our second year doing YouTube, our income skyrocketed to $135. We basically just like doubled our income in our second year. In 2017, our income went from $135 to $852. This was pretty rewarding. We went from making like pennies a day to dollars a day. Looks like we had a pretty good day right here. What was this? What is it? $10. We made $10 in one day. Our best video that year was dirt bike shopping. It made $113. And I think at that time we were doing a lot of BMX content. We were doing like ramp jumps and stuff. The following year, 2018, YouTube ad revenue made us $3,362. And our best video that year was buying 2 dirt bikes in one day. That video made us $521. And you can see at that point that $3,000 in a year is not going to make or break like a family budget in most situations. But again, it was promising because it was like the train is starting to get going. The train is starting to gain speed. And I was like, that's all we need. All we need is for this to double or triple every year, and then we're good, right? Let's keep doing it. And in 2019, we went from 3,000 to basically 19. Now we're starting to see some serious numbers, and let's move things along. 2020, I guess you guys probably know what's gonna happen. 2020, apply $59,000. So we went from basically 20,000. Wait, what was it again? Yeah, basically 19,000 to 59,000. So we tripled our income from YouTube that year. So you can imagine for 21, the assumption or the hope was going to be that we were going to double again, or at least get into six figures. Like, I thought for sure we would at least get $100,000 last year. But 2021, it actually went down. We went from $59,000 to $56,000, and so I'd say about this time last year was when things peaked, when it was at the best. We were making like $7,000 to $8,000 a month just from ad revenue, and then now we're probably at about half that. And I do take responsibility for that. I blame myself for a couple reasons why the income went down in 2021. For one, I think I posted less videos. At least it felt like I posted less videos because we were racing more, and those videos take the most time to edit and get out there. And we had 3 kids racing, and instead of doing 4 motos, we had at least like 6 motos that we had to edit per video. So it was harder to get videos out. We also moved 3 times. We went across the country 3 times, which is all, you know, time consuming and disrupts a routine. So that's my fault also for letting myself get behind and struggling and getting the content out there. The other thing is, I'd say like 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 of the motocross racing videos got demonetized. Also, all of the ramp jumping videos, whenever we try to jump over something, it doesn't matter if it's a BMX bike or a mountain bike or a dirt bike. For some reason, if we're hitting a ramp or if we're trying to jump something, those videos get demonetized too. Okay, like look at this video. This was basically a GoPro, mostly GoPro footage of Mason at Washougal, right? Ad suitability restricted. Harmful or dangerous acts, focusing on accidents, pranks, or stunts that have health risks like drinking or eating non-edibles. Okay, so here's the problem. Mason riding a bike around Washougal is lumped in. It's under the umbrella of dangerous acts. So when a brand sees this and they're uploading their ad and they're like, okay, do we want to have our ad run on videos where people are doing stunts that have health risks like eating or drinking non-edibles? Brands are like, no, I don't want to do that. If there was another category that was more accurate for us, if there was a category for brands to put, do you want to be on videos with dirt bikes and dirt jumping and bicycles, I think most brands would be like, yeah. How do I know that? Supercross stadiums are littered with brands and ads. There's ads on the TV commercials, there's ads on the bikes, there's logos on the bikes. Same thing with X Games. Heck, even Hell Track had 7-Eleven plastered on the side of their starting Roland. So I think brands would be okay with advertising on our content, but because we're lumped in with people drinking bleach or whatever, it is messing things up for us. I've got 3 ideas of how I feel like we could keep this train going, how we can keep the income and the resources there, even if we keep getting demonetized. So I got 3 ideas that I'll share with you to get your thoughts and your opinion. But first, I got to take Luke to the gym. Oh man. Another fellow Dodge driver broken down on the side of the road. All right, 95 pounds, personal record if you could do it. 1 rep max. Push, 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 push. Almost, no.
I'm gonna try it again later. I
Okay.
can do it later.
All right, rest up a bit, we'll try it again.
sorry. I did not realize I was holding your phone up.
That's fine. All right, round number 2, 95 pounds, 1 rep. See your serious face, look. All right, breathe it out. Ooh, got it, you got it, man, you got it. Keep pushing, you got it, you got it, you got it, you're there. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Good job, buddy. Personal record, 95 pounds, next week 100, right? I just had that thing happen where there was a machine that I wanted to use, but there was a girl using it. So I wait patiently for my turn to use the machine, but then when I get on it, the weights are too heavy. So I have to lighten it by like half as much. I can think of 3 possible reasons why our YouTube channel or YouTube videos are getting demonetized. 1, God hates me. 2 is probably more likely, God hates the kids. Or 3, our channel has been flagged by YouTube. I suspect that without us knowing it, without them telling us, like somehow the inner workings of YouTube have flagged our channel. So that way they have like a microscope on us, like they're keeping track. They're looking at every little thing. And I could say that I have evidence. I have two reasons why I believe that. 1, when I upload a video, it takes a lot longer for the video to be approved to be uploaded. And 2, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so this video, this was last summer. This was a great video. It was a mountain bike video. We were hitting ramps, we were jumping ramps safely onto airbag landing. It was a great video, but it is demonetized. This video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Okay, so there were like 20 mountain bikers there. A bunch of them uploaded videos to YouTube of that day. The Loamlanders uploaded a video. Our friend Backyard Shredder uploaded a video. I asked them, their videos did not get demonetized, but ours did. Same day, same jump, same landing, same everything, but we got hit. That's why I feel like our channel is flagged. So my first idea, how to figure out a way for us to keep doing what we're doing, is to start a new YouTube channel. Start a channel that isn't flagged, that doesn't have the history of all these dangerous videos, and see if that helps. Like, I know there's lots of motocrossers and stuff that are doing way more dangerous stuff than we are, that don't have this problem. So I'm wondering if we start fresh, if we start with a new channel, but it's risky too. Like we could do all that work to start a new channel only for it to get flagged again. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not excited about it. I think maybe we'll have 2 channels. Maybe we'll keep the Vlog Epicness channel and we'll do still the vlog videos. If we're working on bikes, if we're buying bikes or whatever, we could keep it on this channel. And then when we do the riding or the racing, we'll put that on the second channel. I'm not excited about that. I like everything on this channel. I like it all together. I don't like the idea of saying, okay guys, we're working on the bikes, we're going to the track, we're getting to the track. Now I got to end the video. If you want to watch this riding, go over to this channel and watch it over here. I don't like that idea, but maybe that's what we need to do. The second idea is to hit really hard on a platform like Patreon, where we would put out exclusive content. Maybe I'm thinking maybe like 1 video a week we'll put onto Patreon, where if you wanted to see it, then you would have to support us on a platform like Patreon. Patreon is good, I believe, because it has a small fee, whereas when you donate on YouTube takes a big chunk out of that. So that's a possibility. Like if we put out 1 video a week on Patreon, and if a few thousand people wanted to donate a few dollars a month, then that would solve a lot of problems actually. But the problem, I don't like that for a few reasons. 1, I think YouTube videos should be free. 2, it kills your discoverability. New people are not going to be able to find your content if it's exclusive on a platform. 3, like we got a lot of kids that watch. Like kids don't have debit cards, at least mine don't. That's not fair for them, and that's an awkward position to put them in, where they have to go to their parents and be like, hey, can I borrow your debit card so I can go give a few dollars a month to some guy on the internet? Like, that's a weird conversation. I don't want kids to have to be in that position. I want them to be able to watch the videos. And as well as a lot of our audience is overseas. Like, there's people that watch in the Philippines or Guatemala or whatever. I don't know if they have traditional bank accounts like we have here, so that's not really fair. Like, I don't want to leave anybody out, you know? I don't want to do exclusive content because I don't want people to be left out and not able to watch the vids. Hey Mason, should I do more clickbait?
No.
Is that how I should make more money?
You're not morgues.
Don't be like the morgues. Let's see, what was my last idea? Raffles and stuff. So what do you think about this idea, Mason? The third idea how we can make more money on the channel and keep things going is we could do a raffle where you have to buy, it could be anything, a hat, a sticker, you buy you buy some merch, and then it enters you into a raffle, and then once a month we pick somebody and then they win like a bike or something. We will have to figure that out. I'll have to Google it. There must be some software or something because other people do it, but it has to be legit. It has to be like you can't cheat. Well, I don't know. Like, we'd probably start small where you give away something like some, huh?
A chair?
A chair? No, you have to give away something people want.
A child?
Child. No, it has to be something people want, Mason. We could start out by giving away a set of like Moto Loco gear. We're not giving away the cows. We give away like a set of Moto Loco gear, just to test it out, see how it goes, because it's risky. Okay, let's say like we are doing hoodies. We saw a hoodie, we make $10 on a hoodie. If we give away a $1,000 dirt bike, we have to sell 100 hoodies just to break even. So it's risky. Like, if only 50 people do it, then we lose money and then we're going the wrong direction. Even if we break even, we just spent a ton of time processing orders, shipping them, and then we're breaking even after all the time we spent. Like, so it is risky, but some people do it, so it might work. What do you think, bud?
So, you're basically just going to a casino and testing your luck.
Yeah, like gambling. Right. How about we just open a casino, Mason? I don't know, like the Patreon idea and the raffle idea. I don't know how that'll come across. Like, I'm not trying to get rich. Well, I am trying to get rich. That would solve a lot of problems, but I'm just trying to, what?
We sell the cows on our shop for $2,500 each.
Okay, the cows aren't ours, but we'll just sell them anyways. We'll just sell the cows, and then when the people come for them, we'll be like, I don't know, they just were gone one day. They just hopped the fence and disappeared. Okay, good idea. All right, so sorry this was so long-winded. There was a lot to share, a lot to say. If anybody's still watching, I'd be interested to hear your opinion. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any ideas? Do you have better ideas? Do you like the idea of me starting a second channel? Or do you like the idea of me doing the raffle or doing like the Patreon thing? Maybe we'll do like a combination of all three and see what works. Or maybe I'll just sell all the kids' bikes and buy an enduro bike. And I'll just do trail riding videos.